Hello, I'm Extinction, and this is what happens when you complete Extinction mode, or the escape, where you set off a nuke, because when you finish Hive 14, there's a nuke behind the Hive. You set off the nuke, and you have to run back to the helicopter, which is at the spawn, in less than 4 minutes, and if you do it in less than 2 minutes 30, you get the Sprinter achievement. And that's what I'm going to be focusing on as well in this video, because the Sprinter achievement is one that not everyone has, and it's a pretty easy one to get. I've completed the, I've beaten Extinction about 4 or 5 times since this video, and I have still managed to get less over 1 minute 30 each time, even without really trying, because it just makes sense to get there first. But to quickly explain my strategy, let's get right into it. So first of all, you're going to want to have armor, preferably, and a riot shield. One of the two would work, having both is really ideal, and you're also going to want to use your pistol to run, because if you have an LMG or something, you're going to run real slow with that out. Make sure you run with your pistol out, or if you have your riot shield upgraded, you can run with that out, but preferably run around with your pistol, because otherwise you're going to run slowly, you're going to get hit more, and it might get you downed. And secondly, if you have more revives, that helps you out a lot here. So if you want to make it easy on yourself, get lots of revives, because it means you don't have to be quite as hectic and crazy. So basically what happens is at some point you will get to the first checkpoint, where they'll basically meteor will come down, and it will stop you getting past, as you can see in the gameplay right now. When you get to these, just run around in circles, shoot the scorpions, ignore the big rhinos for the most part. If you think you can take them down, do, but if there's scorpions around, take those down, because you actually have a chance to. Put down a turret if you have the money, and if you have money, or if you have an IMS, put down whatever you can to try and do whatever you can to him, because you really need to get rid of, the scorpions and stuff, and if you can get rid of the rhino, that helps too, because you do have time just to shoot and do stuff here, or whatever you want. Anyway, first, as soon as the meteor does vanish, run through it, take the opportunity and just go with it, because otherwise stuff starts spawning. In the second area, a second rhino will spawn, so there will be 2 on you, and this is where it starts to get pretty crazy. So there's 2 strategies when you get to the second meteor, because if you're wondering, when you get to about 2 minutes in, or once you get to the second big hive, there's another meteor that comes in and it blocks your path again. So here you can either just do the circle thing again, which is a lot more hectic because it's a smaller space, or you can do a lap around the big building, because you'll still have time to do it if you do it that way. Either way, just try and stay alive. Spend money on armor when possible, and get rid of all the scorpions, because they're going to mess you up quite a bit more than the rhinos, since the rhinos aren't really an achievable goal. Only shoot the rhinos if there are no scorpions around. Just state that one more time. So once you finally do have this set up, you can just run straight to the spawn, just sprint with your pistol out. Don't worry about them too much. I ran back and shot. It's not really important that you do that. I was just doing it because my sprinter ran out. It's really completely unnecessary. You don't get more score, you don't get more anything. It just I just did it because I didn't really know. Anyway, so then you finally make it to the chopper, and you have escaped in less than 2 minutes. So as I said, this is my first time, so I got quite a few achievements. I got Sprinter, I got another one, and I also got the one for completing it with Relic on. So I was pretty happy with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you get the Relic guide. If it does, like it. Thanks for watching. Check out the other 2 videos on the screen now, and goodbye.